Vegan leather has been a popular topic since the rise of veganism. But what is vegan leather? What is it made out of and how? Is it durable and is it really better for the environment? In today's episode, we are going to talk about some leather alternatives, starting with the most common one, to discussing some really cool innovative technologies to produce vegan leather. Where possible, we will also look at examples of products and where to shop them. The first one to mention is PVC. PVC is made out of plastic and does not biodegrade. For many years, PVC was one of the go-to items and go-to replacement for leather for many manufacturers. However, as its production is causing huge issues for the environment and for the human health itself, we see a decline in its usage. Products made out of PVC have a shorter lifespan and not great quality either. PU polyurethane is at the moment the most commonly used material as full leather. It was invented back in the 1930s and started to be used during the Second World War to replace rubber from airplane finishes to resistant clothing. Its production is less harmful for the environment than PVC, as PVC contains chlorine. It looks and feels very much like leather, and you will see PU to be used in most high street retailer brands. There are many ways to produce PU, hence the quality of the material can differ and also its production impact on the environment. Many vegan brands are trying to find more environmental friendly ways to produce PU. Angela Roa luxury vegan brand uses exquisite PU leather that is a very high quality synthetic leather, soft and sturdy. Noa vegan shoes are using microfibers, very soft polyester fibers as material. They are long lasting, waterproof, breathable and the more sustainable option. And then we have recycled PET plastic, which is recycled plastic bottles are turned into vegan leather. This is a more eco-friendly option, even though of course its production still requires energy. However, definitely a more sustainable and better option than the previous ones. Beyond Skin vegan shoe brand, for example, has started to use this material to produce some of their vegan shoes. So far we talked about some synthetic leather options, and if you are concerned about the environmental impact of these materials, you will be happy to learn that there are some natural vegan leather technologies that are on the horizon as well. So first off, we have cork. Cork is harvested from cork oak and it doesn't require the tree to be cut, so the tree can live and grow further. It is considered an eco-friendly alternative to leather, and more brands started to use it to produce shoes and bags out of this material. It is very durable, water resistant and biodegradable. As in where you can shop them, Met & Nat has a cork collection. Sydney Brown uses cork for their insoles. There are cork leather jackets made by the brand OVD, and it has been seen used by large brands like Louboutin and Chanel. Pineapple leather is a new leather alternative that is made out of pineapple leaves. These pineapple leaves are the byproduct of the pineapple industry and otherwise would be thrown away, so it's a really good option to make use of the waste and turn it into something really useful. So it's considered a sustainable technology and a sustainable alternative to leather. You can find pineapple leather products used by brands like Vegetarian Shoes, Adun, Be Boheme, Now Vegan Shoes. Apple leather is another great alternative and is made out of the skin and core of the apple. The technology is using the leftovers from the food industry, so it's considered to be another sustainable alternative to leather. The core and the skin of the apple is pureed and then dehydrated, then turned into a flexible leather-like material. It is already used by some of the brands like Nuwai, Poetic Paris and Happy Genie. Apologies for some potential pronunciation mistakes. And lastly, I'm going to mention Cartina, which is made out of recycled paper, and the technology creates a durable, soft and fine material. Humor Noir vegan luxury brand is producing gorgeous vegan bags out of this fabric. I really hope that you found today's video informative and it will help you make more informed decisions in your purchases. I am so excited about all of these new sustainable technologies that are on the horizon, and hopefully it will be more widespread and available to all of us in the near future. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it and share it with your friends. And if you have any thoughts on this topic, comment below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.